I hope everyone's enjoying their time. I know I am. Wow, what a busy day. I've been told so many times today how lucky I am to be marrying Karen. Even Karen has told me. For the first time, I can now say my wife and I would like to thank you all for coming. Many of you have travelled a long way, and we are delighted to see you all here. I would also like to thank Father Shane for a lovely ceremony, and all the staff at the Bridge House, especially Antonia, for all her help with the preparations of the wedding. Also, myself and Karen would like to thank all the bridesmaids and groommen. Without you, today would not have been the same. I would like to take this opportunity to propose a toast to the people who couldn't be here today, especially my brother Terence, who is in Australia, and for our loved ones raining down on us. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses for friends and family. Ger, thank you for those lovely words. You know, if Ger had his way, I would take the Hogan name today. Speaking of names, Ger made an interesting observation over Christmas dinner this year. He said to me, "So Ed, what's your middle name?" I said, "Joseph." "Oh. And Karen's name is Mary?" I said, "Yes." "And Jamie's name is similar enough to Jesus." "How is that now, Ger?" He said, "Well, it starts with a J and has 5 letters." Ger laughs and says, "That's a mad coincidence." Now, Ger, I didn't want to say anything to you over the Christmas dinner, but with all respects to our Lord, the names might be incumbent, but one thing is for sure, Jamie most certainly wasn't of the Immaculate Conception.
A little theology lesson for you. The Immaculate Conception was Mary's conception, not Jesus'.
Thanks, Father. And on a serious note, Ger and Lady have been very good to me, and I would like to thank them for the love and support. You have made me feel like a part of the family from the very first day we officially met, all the way back at Genius 21st, when I was better known in the Hogan house as Unsteady Eddie. I never really said thank you for raising such a beautiful, intelligent, and stubborn daughter. And of course for letting me marry her. Next, I'd like to say a big thank you to Mammy and Daddy. I know it's hard to believe I haven't always been perfect. But you have both been there for me regardless. You've always been there to bail me out, helped me so much over the years, and have seen me through thick and even thicker. There has been the odd bollocking from time to time, of course, although I have been sure that they were all for my own good. One occasion stands out in my mind, and funnily enough, Karen has found herself in a similar situation. When I was 15, or maybe 16, I went to a friend's house who happened to have a bottle of poaching. I'm sure you can see where this is going. Well, one thing led to another, and a bottle of poaching was consumed. I ended up in the hospital getting poked out. As you can imagine, this wouldn't have been Tom and Elizabeth's proudest memory of my childhood. Karen, on the other hand, the lovely, sensible pillar of society, as you all would know her, has been known to dabble in various portions of turpentine. As the story goes, Ger and Lady were doing some refurbishments in the house, and there was turpentine left in a lemonade bottle. Karen was 7 years old. She seen the bottle and sculled it back, like it was a glass of gin and elderflower. She then was rushed to hospital and pumped out. It's funny to be able to look back on that now and laugh. Myself and Karen have been seeing each other for many years, and I couldn't actually put a specific date on when it first all happened. Although, if it wasn't for that night that Karen gave me the ultimatum, I don't think we'd be here today. I remember the night like it was yesterday, but I can remember that part anyway. We were in the Wolf Trap, the place was packed, and me and the boys were in for a few before we made our way to the Bridge House. This is the weekly ritual. Karen was with her friends, looking amazing, I might add. I made a bit of eye contact, followed by a nod, and then I was on my way over. The first thing Karen said to me was, "I'm not seeing you anymore." I was gobsmacked. I said, "Why?" She said to me, "Well, we're either going to give it a go or it's done." I said, "Right, let's give it a go." Then Karen was gobsmacked. The next day I text Karen and I asked her out on her first date. Since then I've been told by many members of the Hogan house that Karen is no stranger to the ultimatum scenario. Growing up with Kieran and Jason, as you can imagine, they were so well behaved. But on the odd occasion they would find themselves engaging in childish behaviour on Karen's expense, of course. Only to be struck with the legendary sentence of, "You will regret it." Karen, I love you in so many ways and for so many reasons. You know me and understand me like no one else ever could. You make me laugh so hard and smile so often. You have a way of bringing out the very best in me, but mostly because you're my very best friend, my soulmate. I love you with all my heart. Thank you for marrying me and making me the happiest man alive, and for loving me as much as I love you. I know this is the start of many more happy years together. Did I say that right? I hope I won't regret that one. And of course, I could not stand up here today without mentioning Jamie. He's the best thing that has ever happened to me, and of course Karen. The joy and love Jamie brings to us every day could not be replaced. No matter what day the day is like, all I have to do is take a look at Jamie, and it's hard to feel not lucky. I look forward to the future with Karen, Jamie and myself, and hopefully we'll be blessed with another kid. I'd like to take this opportunity to have a toast to Karen and Jamie and myself. Please raise your glasses and a toast to a life of happiness and health.
Pay attention, huh?
Now, my best man. Every group needs a best man you can totally rely on. Somebody organised, who can take charge and make the day run smoothly. A person very serious and responsible. Unfortunately, Ari does not take all of these. At one stage, I honestly thought this guy was going to be diving here in Tullamore. Sure, my grand, Ari had it all covered. Although my concern for the big send-off was growing by the day, so I got in contact with Ari's good mate Jack, who he was also best man for. He more or less said to me, "Lad, I organised my stag." Well, Jack, some things never change. All joking aside, thanks Ari, you've always been there for me no matter what, and I really appreciate it. Now I'm going to hand him over to you.